Hi, my name is Elliot. I like long walks on the beach, drag queens, and things I shouldn't say on camera. And today I'm going to be showing you, for my first makeup tutorial ever, how to do this, and this, and these, and that. It's going to be more of a walkthrough, because I don't really know how to do a tutorial. But if you know me in real life, you know that I'm a mess, and if you don't know me in real life, I'm really sorry. Keep watching and maybe you'll be in for a treat.
So I'm starting off by taking my Benefit Professional Primer and just rubbing it on my face, and then I'm taking those two NYX concealers in my little rip-off beauty blender. I take the green one and I'm just trying to erase all of the redness on my face. Blending in a green concealer is kind of hard because it just kind of turns your face like green, but the important thing with it is you have to blend it enough, or otherwise it's just gonna make you look like you're sick and dying of the bubonic plague. Anyway, I'm taking my other concealer and I'm just doing my under eye, blending that out. I have really bad dark circles, but I don't have a yellow concealer. Anyway, oh shit, now I'm taking my Boing concealer from Benefit in shade 01 and I'm just rubbing it on my face in those places I need it, and blending it with my hands and blender and doing everything. And then, wow, what am I taking? Oh, my Makeup Forever, what is it? Matte Velvet Plus foundation in shade something, I don't know. I honestly can't tell. And I'm taking it with an Eco Tools powder foundation brush and just kind of buffing it into my whole skin. Overall, the concealer I've just done. I tongue popped, that's what that was, if you were wondering. And I'm taking my Sephora contouring kit, which is pretty decent, I don't know. And I'm just kind of applying the pigment to the hollows of my cheekbones. I took the medium shade. I'm taking my Sephora Pro contouring brush. I think this is the number 34 brush. I don't know. And I'm blending it out, and then I'm taking another brush and adding more color to kind of soften it. Blending it out with the contouring brush. Pretty sure it's 34. And then I'm just kind of buffing it in. Look at me. Oh, I'm so cute. Now I'm doing my jawline. Now, most of this is nose contouring, which I sped up a lot because it takes a really long time to contour my nose because I'm not very good at it. Just bear with me. Look at me go. I'm going across sides of my nose, little thing above my nose, so it looks like my nose kind of points up, and then I'm blending it out with the contouring brush. I'm contouring more on my cheekbones, now I'm doing my forehead. Look at this. I'm so much fun. I'm blending it out. Look at me go. Now I'm taking my Sheer Cover Lip to Lid bronzing powder, highlight stuff. It's a highlight, but the shade is bronze. I'm taking a stippling brush and a duo fiber brush, and I'm just putting on blush. And now I'm taking an angled brush and my NYX Baked blush, and I'm putting that on my face. Look at me go. Now I lose something, so I leave, and I come back, and it was my powder. Oh, my NYX translucent powder that's sparkly. I'm taking a lot of it, and I'm putting it on my face. And I'm gonna be sparkly. It's a loose powder, and I love it so much. And now I'm baking my face. I'm taking a bunch of the loose powder on my beauty blender, and I'm putting it on the areas that I want to kind of define a little more and highlight, like my cheekbones, which will make my contour look better. Baking your face is kind of a thing that a lot of drag queens do, and what you do is you leave powder on your face for like 10 minutes and it kind of bakes into your skin, and then when you brush off the extra powder, it highlights it. This is because it like sets into your skin with the heat and your moisture, whatever. Now I'm brushing it off. It helps you carve your cheekbones, make you look pretty, and make your face look beat. Okay, now I'm taking my Anastasia Brow Wiz in shade Taupe, and I brushed out my brows, and now I'm just kind of doing an outline. My brows are the most important part. I can't move that quickly. This is all sped up. Out in both directions, 1,000 little Juliets, they come together Just kidding. I move that quickly all the time. And I'm taking my Dip Brow in shade Medium Brown and the number 12 brush from Anastasia. And I always use a close-up mirror because I'm super nearsighted. And I slowed this down because a lot of people ask me how I do my eyebrows. Start with an outline. I clean off my brush a little bit. And then I fill in. I use a lot of really little strokes because that helps me get the exact kind of color I want. And then I kind of draw it to the end, making sure I use lighter and lesser strokes on the corner of my brow. And then I'm taking my brow wiz again and filling in any spot that I want to be lighter. And I'm kind of brushing it out so I can blend it. And then I'm going around some outlines so it doesn't look like I rubbed my finger on the corner of my brow. Look at me go. Anyway, so I'm gonna just be doing that for a while. Oh, now I'm doing the other one, but cut that. Oh, now I'm taking concealer. It's the NYX HD, again, in the lightest shade. I'm just going under and around my brows. I cut before I did the other one because it's the same thing, and it's a waste of time. There's my grandma. You can see her just standing there. She just wanted to watch what I was doing. Isn't that sweet? Blending out the concealer with my little butt plug beauty blender thing that I got from Sephora. It looks like a butt plug, I'm not gonna lie. It really, really does. And I'm touching up my brows a little bit. Now I'm jumping because I did concealer on the other side, and I'm taking my e.l.f. brow gel, going in to set my brows. I always use brow gel. I feel like your brows, first of all, the hairs don't really stay in place unless you use brow gel, and it also kind of just sets the color and blends it in with an amount of like liquid, and so you can just really blend the color properly. And I kind of just brush that out with a spoolie because I don't want my edges to be too harsh in the corners. Look at me. And I'm touching up some more. My brows are my favorite thing to do. I tongue popped again. Here I go. Look at me. Precious. And next I'm taking my Urban Decay primer for your eyeshadow, the famous one that everyone uses, but I forgot what it's called. Priming my eyes. I'm starting my eyes now. That's the most important part. Not really. My eyebrows are my most important part. Let's not lie here. And now I'm taking my BH Cosmetics Galaxy Chic 18 color baked eyeshadow palette, and I'm taking shades Milky Way and Cosmic, and I'm just kind of putting that along most of my eyelid. I'm taking a Lancome all over shadow brush and just kind of beating that into my eye there. Mixing the lightest pink and the lightest purple. Oh, and I'm taking a fan brush so I don't have any fallout. Now I'm taking, with a smaller brush, shade Pluto along my crease and the outer corner of my eye. I'm just gonna put that pigment in there. Doesn't look very cute right now, but I promise I'll blend it out. Look at me go. Here's the other eye. Wow, this is amazing. I should do makeup tutorials. Oh wait, that's what I'm doing. I'm so funny. Okay, now I'm taking a blending brush and shades Cosmic and Milky Way again and just kind of blending upwards so it doesn't look like I put this on with my fingers at 3 in the morning. And I'm blending out the color. I'm also adding shade Aphrodite, which I forgot to show the camera, and shade Moon, just to kind of make the colors blend nicely and look pretty. This is my favorite palette that I've ever owned. Oh, and I'm taking shade Pluto under my eye with a small brush. And just putting the pigment there, and then I'm taking shades Milky Way, Aphrodite, Cosmic, and blending it out lighter. Another small brush. And look at me go. Next, I'm taking my NYX glitter. I think it's just called NYX Bolt Glitter. Face and body glitter in shade Violet. And I'm putting it on my eye. I sprayed my eye with the Ben Nye setting spray, the Final Finish Seal. It's painful. It will burn your eyes. Don't ever do this. Never do it. Get glitter glue. I can't afford glitter glue. I'm poor. But it hurts like shit, so never do what I just did. Look at it though. Anyway, so I'm just trying to let that dry. I did the other eye, but I cut that. Now I'm highlighting. I'm using shades Cosmic and Milky Way again to kind of just set out a base, purpley, very pigmented. This palette is so pigmented and so reflects light. I highlighted, and now I'm taking my Benefit High Beam, highlighting my brow bone and my nose. I have to shake it up because there's not a lot in there. There we go. Blending. It's a liquid. And I'm taking ColourPop highlighter in shade, I think it's Super Shock. It's a cream highlighter, and I'm taking a synthetic brush to blend it into my cheekbones and stuff. I'm talking to my grandparents while I do this. And it's like I'm taking like a foundation brush. Probably don't do this also. I work with what I have. Oh my god. My nose and my forehead. RuPaul has taught me that your forehead highlight is the most important thing in the world. Taking a clear lip liner now and just lining the outside of my lips so my lipstick doesn't get everywhere. Now I'm taking a Urban Decay lipstick in shade 1993, I forget what it's called. Let me just dig through my shit. It's the matte something other lipstick in shade 1993. Okay, that's all that matters. I'm taking the Urban Decay Perversion mascara. I like this shit. Look at me, put it on my eyes. I don't have lashes. I don't have fake lashes. All my pairs are disgusting because I've either cried in them or tried to wash them. Yay.
All right, there we have it. I touched up my lipstick and my eyeshadow a little bit after I finished filming, and it kind of cut off before I could film me doing my under eye, this mascara, that's what it's called. If you like this, maybe stay tuned and I might do a couple more.